Saul Castaneda with Mcscgreenwheels, and I am here at home. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the engine stand is over by Reckless. Hopefully I don't need any extra washers for this thing. Set. I'm gonna go get I got the 10mm there. I'm gonna get a short one and then just keep all this wiring, so I need a little screwdriver, so I'll be right back. Quick in and out.
Gotta go up a little bit more. Okay. I think I must have.
This, we will be keeping this. So getting this last bolt out of here, and we'll be able to send back this intake to Dominic back at Dominator Motorsports, and send him a shirt. Say thank you, sir. Let's see, I think I have all of them. Yep. So basically it's the two end nuts that retain it here on the studs. They're 13 millimeters. The rest of the bolts kind of look like this. 10 millimeters for the Torx bit, or the hex, but I used a 10 millimeter. Came out just fine. And right on top, what's holding it, it's two 8 millimeter bolts right in here. So those are the ones I'm going to take off next. But as you can see, I'm running short of space here. Because I don't want to be bending down grabbing stuff, even though I should. There we go. Now we're going to be putting on our intake that we took off the engine that we traded Dominic for, and we're going to be sending this back to him. He needs this. We don't need it. We want to do a turbo application, so we need the metal intake. Well, aluminum intake, should I say. So we're going to go ahead and... I may not swap it in right now because we don't have a gasket for it, but I'll probably just mock it up to see how it looks and whatnot. Now, if you remember, our Barra had a front sump setup, which is something that we weren't going to be able to use with the K-member that we're getting for it. So Mr. Dominic from Dominator Motorsports we contacted him, and we got into talking, and he happened to have one for us due to the fact that somebody across the other side of the world kind of gave it to us because false advertisement and whatnot. But we'll get into that later. There we go. Come on, buddy. Should be coming off now. I don't see. Oh, my fault. See? I knew it was something wrong.
There's a hole somewhere, right?
Missing these guys. Duh. Just when you think you know everything, you know nothing. When I saw them and I said something to myself, I'm like, dude, don't forget those rods. Because they also battled me on the other car and on the other engine. And here I am. Totally forgetting these damn rods. Damn it. Oh well. Let's get them off. This should be it. This is going to do it now. I swear. I guarantee it, guys. Trust me. We don't need an expert to tell me I'm wrong. I get it. We can keep our comments to yourselves. Alright.
Oh, just vent below. Let it out.
If anybody feels like I did something wrong, just tell me, man. It's okay. We're a family show here. Come on, come on. Now it should come off. Yeah, there we go. There we go, see? All that crying and battling for nothing. And mental anguish. Come on, dipstick, let it go. Boy, this dipstick's really pain. Oh, that's why, because it's also caught up with all the wiring. Yeah, trusted screwdriver here. All right, there we go. Bam. See, like I said, these guys come with the rubber gaskets in here, and our buddy over there does not. So what we got to do here is remove his harness, because this will be going back to our original engine that we had. So we're going to take this guy off and send it back, because we're going to keep the harness that's on this dude right here. Let's see what we can start with that. It shouldn't be too hard because it's already moved around here, but we are going to keep our injectors, so I will need another little screwdriver. stay there. I'll leave that there. One at a time, buddy. I don't want to crack any of these things. There you go. Boom. Here we go. One Barra harness going back with our. Now you guys can hate me from. I think it was our.
This is
a
BA.
Our BA
Yes.
engine. So
Yes.
this is our BA Barra harness going back to Mr. Dominic, all the way in Michigan, along with the plastic intake because it will not work for our application. So as you guys saw, we basically got our. Today's kind of mission was to get our Barra on our engine stand, remove our intake and our BA harness, and set this ready. Now we're not going to install it. I'm going to mock it up right now to keep it on there. But as I showed you, that guy over there, the plastic one, has the rubber O-rings on here. So this one needs a whole gasket. So we're going to go ahead and get the gasket, but I'm going to mock it up there because I don't want anything falling into the cylinder heads or into the intake ports or anything like that. And we're going to go ahead and box this other one up along with our harness, our intake. And Mr. Dominic, we'll be sending you a shirt, sir. Thank you for everything, man. It was you're a gentleman and a scholar. You really came through for us on this. You know, we're kind of at the loss by this whole build, but you know, you made it a little easier. Thank you very much, man. We really appreciate that. And so we'll be sending you a shirt. We'll be sending you back your intake. And everybody, like I said, today's mission was get this Barra on our engine stand and take off the intake and get it ready for shipping, which is exactly what we're doing. What I'm going to do here, oops, let's see, that's one. I mean, it's going to fit right in. That's not an issue. Bam. Okay. Yeah. I mean, this is what it's going to look like. So, let me see. Here's a difference right here. So Mr. Dominic may have to send us these little sticks or these supports that go here because obviously these don't reach. So we're probably going to need the ones from the other engine. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm just going to put the bolts on top of the intake so I don't lose them. I just want to say thanks to everyone watching giving us our likes on Instagram and our Facebook, and most of all, thank you for watching the YouTube channel. Thank you for supporting us, guys. If you know anyone that needs help with any of these Mustang builds, as you can see, we have them just laying around here. No, we're working on them. Trust me, we're working on them. But you guys know anyone that needs help, send them our way, and hopefully we can all share some of this information and make this a much easier transition. Stay tuned for the next two coming up. And guys, subscribe. Thanks for your support. See you soon, guys. Have a good night.